No, no, no! Cut the happy music. I am definitely not feeling in a particularly happy mood today. Everything I have been doing recently has ended up with me getting chased by some animatronic demon hideous ghost creature. I just want to look in this newspaper and find a fun, very, very safe job that does not end in an adrenaline-pumping chase with me getting hunted down by some demon monster. Let's see what we have in the newspaper today. Security assistant at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I don't think so. Let's see what else we have here. Hey, this looks good. Research science facility. Assistant required immediately. Fun, exciting, totally safe job. Research laboratory assistant. Let's head down there right now and see if the vacancy is still available. What could possibly go wrong? See you later, house. This wasn't quite how I imagined this place would look. Oh well, let's not judge a book by its cover. Let's go inside and just see what kind of place this is. I don't even know what research I'll be assisting with. Whoa! Don't sneak up on me like that.
You are here for the job, yes?
Well, yes, but...
Good. Come with me, please. We do not have much time.
It's nice to meet you too. Could you maybe tell me what I'm going to be doing here? Wow, this place is enormous. But why is there a security camera on this door?
All new employees must watch orientation video. I am going to go and check something. I will be back when the video is finished.
Okay. Do I just press the button or... Oh, it's playing now.
Welcome to Cybermine Industries. It's your first day, and you're bound to be excited to see what we've got in store for you. Here at Cybermine, we've been working on something pretty special. Say hello to Steve 3.0. Designed by our top scientists, the new version of Steve is stronger, faster, more intelligent. Mining, no problem. He can mine all day. Kind, caring, compassionate. Accurate down to the last millimeter. New house? No problem. Steve can build it. Need wood chopping? Steve can chop till the sun goes down.
I see
you. With a new Steve, version 3.0, anything is possible. Thanks to the brightest minds from all over the world working here at Cybermine Industries. You have joined one of the greatest companies in the world, and we look forward to building your career together here at Cybermine Industries.
Great video. Just one question. Why was there a man holding an axe with blood pouring out of his eyes just about the middle of the video? He said, "I see you," or something.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this nonsense. Follow me down here, please.
Wait! I can't believe that you make Steve clones here.
Yes, all Steves are clones, made here, deep underground by our top scientists.
I thought that Steve was a real person. I didn't think that he was made in some laboratory.
Of course he is made. There are millions of Steves all over the world, mining, chopping, building as we speak. How else do you think that this is possible? We make him here and ship him all around the world. Our mission is to ensure everyone has their own Steve or Alex who is made at another facility. We are always working to improve the Steve, making him stronger, faster, smarter.
I don't know what to say. That's amazing.
If you think that is amazing, then follow me down here to the facility to see your job. Then we will see what you think is amazing.
Should I follow this crazy, creepy surgeon down into the basement of the science facility? Or go home? The presence of a security camera on top of a locked steel door suggests there might be something unsafe down there, which I sincerely hope there isn't. Not to mention that in the middle of the video I just watched, there was a guy with blood pouring out of his eyes holding an axe. Perhaps I shouldn't be going down there. However, it is raining, and I am very intrigued by what could be so exciting about this job of mine. And who wouldn't want to see how a Steve clone is made? I'm sure everything is going to be absolutely fine. Here we go. This place is enormous. Now where did that surgeon get to? I'm sure he just came through these doors. Whoa! You need to stop sneaking up on me like that. So what are we doing all the way down here anyway?
You have no idea how lucky you are to be working in these labs. Seeing how the Steve clones are made is one of the greatest secrets in the world. Now, go down the corridor to my right and go to the last door on the left and await further instructions.
But wait, where are you going? I hate that he does that. Well, I guess we should go down the corridor then. I'm beginning to get a bad feeling about whatever this job could be. But I'm here now, so I might as well do it. Last door on the left. This must be the room. Not too late to... What was that? Did I just... No. I'm sure I'm just imagining things. Must be nervous for whatever this job is going to be. Well, this doesn't seem so bad. Kind of strange looking, though. I wonder what this place does.
Hello.
Whoa. Where is that voice coming from?
Step forwards, please. I am watching you from a security camera. Now, you must listen to the following instructions very carefully. Firstly, look up. From this tube, the Steve clones will be dispensed. This is done by pressing the button to your left. The Steve clone will drop down to the floor, and it is your job to evaluate his physical health. If he looks okay, then you do nothing. He will turn around and walk out of the back door to our shipping department. Now, the button to your right is even more important. Pressing this button will open the hatch beneath you. This must be done if any Steve comes out in a malfunctioning manner. What I mean by that is he has arms for legs, perhaps legs for arms. You press the right button to purge it immediately. We cannot risk a malfunctioning Steve leaving this facility and escaping to the real world. It could be disastrous. Now, you understand everything, so get to work.
Wait, that's it? No more training? Hello? Well, I guess maybe we should give this a try. What's the worst that could happen? Well, here we go. Whoa! It actually works! That's incredible! I just made a Steve! I'm not quite sure how to feel about that. Wow. Well, I guess he looked healthy. No need to press the right button. Maybe this job won't be so difficult after all. Well, let's try again. Whoa! He looks fine as well. I can't believe making Steves is this easy. This is the greatest job ever! Maybe this isn't so fun after all. Press the button. Steve comes out. Number 538. And you look absolutely fine, just like the previous 537 of you. And so does Mr. 539. Yes, back there to the left. Wow, this is getting boring. What was that? What is going on? That definitely didn't look like a normal Steve.
You fool. I told you to press the right button if a malfunctioning Steve comes out. Now you have endangered the entire facility. If that thing gets loose into the real world, I cannot even imagine. You need to get out of here right now. That thing is extremely dangerous. You must evacuate this facility now.
Wait, evacuate? But I don't even remember the way that I came in. And how dangerous is that thing? Okay, calm down. I'm sure we can remember the way out of here. I think I came in from... I don't remember. No, it was definitely the left. Yes, it was this way. Okay, let's go.
Good. He is almost out of here. Wait a second. He has taken the wrong door. That door leads deeper into the laboratory. If he goes there, he will find it. I don't have time to help him. I need to get out of here now.
I've been running around this facility for over an hour, and I cannot find my way out of here. I was sure that I went through the left door, but now I'm starting to think that I may have taken a wrong turn. I should never have accepted this stupid job as a laboratory assistant. Working in a Steve cloning facility sounded so interesting, but it turned out to be a complete nightmare when that thing appeared. And speaking of that hideous abomination of a Steve clone, what am I going to do if it finds me down here? Okay, just calm down. We are being far too negative about this situation. Let's focus on the positives. Well, let's see. I am completely lost in an abandoned medical facility. I have not encountered another human being for the past hour, as I presume they have all evacuated, most likely due to the fact that an abomination Steve clone mutation emerged from the cloning tube during my shift. On top of all of that, to make things even worse than I could have ever imagined, I am completely, utterly alone!
You are not alone.
What? The surgeon! You came back for me!
Yes. I decided that the only way you will be able to get out of here is with my help. I have been able to barricade myself inside one of the security control rooms. I should be safe for now.
Oh, that's great news! Here I was thinking that you and everybody else had left this facility before it locked down, thereby completely abandoning me and leaving me all by myself down here with that thing.
In fact, I did attempt to leave the facility. However, the entire building is on lockdown due to the security protocol breach.
Oh, so the only reason that you've come back is because you weren't able to escape the facility and had no choice but to come back to me. Well, I don't really think that I need your help.
Wait a moment. I am no longer watching you on the security camera. The system is picking up some strange readings. Do you see anything out of the ordinary anywhere around you?
No. I don't think so. Is everything okay?
As I suspected, the system must be malfunctioning. Now, as for your previous outburst as to why I left you and you no longer needing my help, let me try and help you understand your situation. Then perhaps you will be more grateful for my help. You are completely lost, and there is a highly dangerous Steve clone anomaly stalking you through these hallways. It is a matter of time before it finds you, and what do you think is going to happen when it finds you?
I don't know.
Anomaly 358 is a physical specimen of violence. It is pure evil.
Anomaly 358? You've given it a name already? Well, why are you even telling me all of these things? You're just making me more scared than I already am.
Because you are not going to like what I have to say next. In order to escape this building, we are going to have to go deeper into this facility.
What? You want me to go deeper into the facility? No, there's no way that I'm doing that. No! I want to get out of here.
Don't worry. I have a very complex plan laid out in my mind that is going to get both of us out of here alive. Now we have plenty of time to go through my plan before you go deeper into the more dangerous parts of the facility. So calm down.
You are completely safe at the moment. I am not picking up any traces of Anomaly 358 anywhere near you.
Well, that's a relief. That's the first bit of good news I've heard all day. Now, why don't you tell me about this plan of yours to get us both out of here?
Your attention, please. Warning. Non-human life form detected on floor -7. Blue zone. All employees, please make your way to the nearest exit immediately for containment check and evacuation. Repeat. Non-human entity detected on floor -7. Blue zone. Thank you for your cooperation.
What? Well, what floor am I on? Wait a second. I'm on floor -7. And I think I'm in the blue zone. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
That cannot be correct. The system must be malfunctioning. Give me a moment to check the security cameras in your surrounding area. East corridor, clear. Intersection, clear. Lab 1, clear. Genetic synthesizer, clear. Blue and red zone corridor, clear. Wait a moment. You are standing at the end of the corridor in the blue zone, yes?
Well, yes. Why?
If you are standing there, then what is that? It's gone. That was strange. Perhaps the video recording system is malfunctioning. Let's see. Good. Everything seems to be clear. Oh no. Oh no. I don't believe it. It can't be.
What's wrong?
You need to move. You need to move now. Look around you. Do you see anything? The system and the security camera are showing that Anomaly 358 is somewhere in there with you. You need to move now.
What? Where? I don't see anything. What? I don't see anything behind any of the doors. I don't see anything. Okay, maybe the system's malfunctioning. Maybe everything's going to be okay. Yeah, that's it. Everything's going to be okay. What is that thing? What do I do?
Run. Just keep running. Do not stop.
Oh, that's just great advice. Where am I running to?
I am going to unlock a door ahead of you. Make a left, then a right. The door will be open for a very short window.
We cannot let Anomaly 358 through there with you.
Okay, but what if I do let it in there with me?
Then, instead of running through a corridor being chased by Anomaly 358, instead, you'll be stuck in a very small room with Anomaly 358. You do the math.
Oh, that makes me feel much better. Okay, I see the door.
Quickly, the door is open. Go. Go now. It's right behind you. Go.
I'm running as fast as I can. Okay, I'm here. Open the door, I'm here. Wow, it's right behind me.
The door is open. Go now. Just in time. Phew.
I made it. I can't believe I made it. Thank you. Whoa.
That was a close one. Now, one thing I should have warned you about before you entered this room is
Whoa!
that.
What is that thing? And why have you let me into a room with another one of those things in it? Whoa!
Calm down. Calm down. Relax.
These are just physical anomalies. You are completely safe.
just physical anomalies. Oh, so that's completely okay then. So by physical, I'm assuming that you mean they would tear me to pieces if we weren't separated by this glass.
Well,
Whoa.
if you are going to put it that way, then yes. You are lucky they are just physical anomalies and are not telekinetic. Then you would be in serious trouble.
Oh, well that makes everything okay then. Because they're just physical anomalies.
This is all part of the plan to get us both out of here alive.
If you could be so kind as to explain to me how leading me into a room with two ravenous Steve clone anomalies is all part of the plan, then that'd be just great!
Listen, you are not going to like what I have to say next.
I don't like what you've said before now! So if I'm not going to like what you have to say next, then I have no idea what I'm doing here!
In order for us to get out of here, you are going to have to go deeper into this facility.
What? Are you crazy? No, no, no! I am not going any further into this laboratory full of nightmares!
You don't have a choice. It's either forwards or backwards.
Tell me the plan then.
Starting with one of the more dangerous rooms in the facility, the laboratory, you are going to go deeper into the facility to the power station.
There, we will reset the generator, which will give us both just enough time to escape through a maintenance shaft and meet on the outside.
Well, if this is the laboratory, and as you say, the laboratory is one of the most dangerous parts of the facility, then I don't feel so bad after all. I really think I can do this.
This is the entrance to the laboratory.
What? I thought we were in the laboratory. You're telling me it gets worse than this?
I can't be certain, but I have a strange feeling that things are about to get much, much worse than this. But who knows? Maybe everything will be okay. Step away from the cage now.
How did it break the glass? I thought you said this room was safe.
This is just a temporary holding area.
It was never meant for...
So, what you're saying is that this room isn't safe at all.
This room was never meant to hold two anomalies for such a long period of time.
These specimens were in the process of being transferred to the main laboratory through that door when the outbreak occurred.
Now, before you go into the laboratory, we need to go through some very specific rules in order for you to stay safe in there.
It is not a place where you can make mistakes.
Ah, yes. The laboratory. Just so I'm clear, your plan is that I have to go deeper into this horrific Steve cloning medical facility in order to locate the power generator and shut it down so that we can finally escape this building full of nightmares. And in order to do that, I have to start by going through the laboratory in the next room, which is, according to you, not a very nice place. That is your plan, correct?
Correct.
So, would you mind explaining just what exactly is so bad about this laboratory that I'm about to enter?
Do you see the computer screen to your right?
Go and sign into it, and I will answer all of your questions. I will show you some footage from the archives, which will help my explanation.
Okay, I'm logged in, I think.
Good. Now, wait a moment. I am just trying to find the correct video.
What was that?
What was what?
That video feed that I just saw. It was a weird cage, and it looked like there was a woman standing in it. It almost looked like an Alex.
That's not possible. The camera must be malfunctioning.
I know what I saw.
We only make Steve clones here. We do not make Alexes. Your mind must be playing tricks on you. You are tired and stressed. Now, pay attention.
As I have mentioned before, this entire building is a Steve cloning facility. Our primary purpose is to manufacture thousands of Steve clones every day and ship them all over the world. Now, to make a Steve clone, it takes a team of very specialized scientists. We combine secret ingredients with Steve DNA. Then, using a genetic synthesizer, we blast the dormant Steve DNA with radiation. This creates a living Steve clone. Now, usually, everything is fine. However, every once in a while, maybe every 1 in a million clones, the process goes wrong and a mutation occurs. This results in an anomaly. Now, the lab you are about to enter is filled with these mistakes, mutations, anomalies. Instead of being disposed of, the most powerful ones have been kept for studying.
Oh, well then. I have a question. Why have you got a lab filled with ravenous, murderous, incredibly dangerous Steve clone anomalies, and why do you keep them?
I will answer all of your questions. Just calm down, and I will explain everything.
Okay, so you were in the middle of explaining why I have to go into the laboratory in the next room that is apparently not a very nice place.
We make Steve clones here. We are constantly seeking to improve the Steve. Genetic benefits make the Steve better, stronger, faster.
You have no idea the gifts these anomalies have within them. They are incredibly dangerous, but incredibly valuable. Telekinesis, inhuman strength and agility, night vision. But these all come with a cost.
Usually, anomalies exhibit complete mental instability, insanity, viciousness, anger, violence, and a desire to kill.
Oh, great! That makes me feel so much better about going into a lab full of these things! I feel so safe!
We don't have a choice. This is the fastest way to the power station and the fastest way to getting us both out of here.
Now, you should be safe. All of the anomalies are locked in separate high-security cells. However, it is essential that you follow some basic rules to keep you safe in there.
Perhaps the most important rule of all. It is absolutely essential to not... Wait a minute. That's strange.
What's strange?
The computer is picking up 7 life forms in the laboratory.
So? So what?
There should only be 6.
What? What is that noise?
It's Anomaly 358.
What?
It can hear us talking. It is trying to break in there with you. I'm not sure how long that door is going to hold. You need to get going.
No! You just said...
That door is not reinforced. You are going to have to move now.
But what about the rest of the rules that I need to follow in order to be safe in that laboratory? You've just spent 5 minutes explaining how dangerous everything is, and you haven't even told me the essential rule you were just about to tell me.
We don't have time for this.
Also, what about the other life form? Do you just expect me to go waltzing through this laboratory full of nightmares? La 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 la, not knowing why the system is picking up another life form in there? Do you?
The system is probably just picking up you on the monitor. You, plus the 6 anomalies already in the laboratory, make it a total of 7. Now, you either stay here and wait for Anomaly 358 to break that door down and release its 2 friends, or you go into the laboratory now.
Well, it's not like I have a choice, do I?
You will be fine. Are you ready? The door is open. Go now! Go!
Whoa! Whoa! I barely made it in here before that thing got me. Whoa!
Be careful. Anomaly 358 is a very unusual specimen.
Well, what do you mean?
Most anomalies are physically dangerous, but Anomaly 358 also seems to have some degree of intelligence. This is worrying.
It is highly aggressive, whilst also possessing advanced problem-solving abilities. We need to get moving as fast as possible.
Whoa! Where did it go?
Exactly. It is probably trying to find another way to get into the laboratory with you.
Oh, that's just great! So, I'm in a laboratory with 6 extremely dangerous Steve clone anomalies, and you're telling me that I'm probably safe because that monstrous Anomaly 358 is probably not going to find a way in here. Is that right?
Yes, but you need to stay focused. Now listen very carefully. We are running out of time. As I mentioned before, going through this laboratory is the fastest way to escape from this facility. The anomalies imprisoned in this lab are all mistakes or errors that occurred during the Steve cloning experiments, but they all share the same viciousness and psychotic behavior patterns, making this room one of the highest security areas in the facility.
Okay. These things really are creepy looking. Just how dangerous are they exactly?
I told you to be careful. Don't get too close to the glass. The anomalies in here are very, very dangerous. They are also very unstable.
Usually, any scientist scheduled to work in this laboratory had to go through weeks of preparatory therapy and mental training before they were even allowed in here.
What?
Don't worry. You won't be in here for long, nor will you be interacting with any of the anomalies. So you should be okay, so long as you follow one extremely important rule.
Do not, under any circumstances, look into the cage of Anomaly 777.
Not that I'm going to look in that cage, but what exactly is Anomaly 777? And, out of curiosity, why shouldn't I look into its cage? Dare I even ask?
Anomaly 777 is very different to Anomaly 358. Click on that screen and I will show you what I mean.
Most anomalies we encounter are physically gifted. However, most are also brainless, stupid, almost zombie-like. Anomaly 777 was the first anomaly we encountered that had superior cognitive and intellectual abilities. We eventually found out, at great cost, that its powers were far greater than we initially thought.
Well, what do you mean?
It had telekinetic abilities. The power to read someone's thoughts and take over their mind, being able to completely control their body, their actions.
What? Well, what happened? How did you find that out?
There was an incident.
What incident?
We were transferring Anomaly 777. The laboratory was full. A guard guarding the cages made eye contact with the Anomaly. Anomaly 777 took over his mind and possessed control of the security guard's body. It made the security guard open every single cell in the laboratory.
The lab had to be sealed, and
what?
we lost the entire team that day. A number of very talented scientists and
I'm standing in a room with that thing? Why do you still have that thing housed in a glass cage so people can still look at it?
The glass on Anomaly 777's cage was in the process of being changed to a special reflective material, so its telekinetic abilities could no longer affect the scientists who were observing it. But that work was not finished, so it is still not safe to look anywhere near the cage.
Okay. Well, just tell me which cell Anomaly 777 is in, so I know not to look in there.
all right, the large black cell behind you with the red glass, but be careful not to.
Okay, so this one?
Stop! Mallowsaur! No! Do not look in the cage!
Wait a minute. Oh no! Oh no! I'm looking at the... Oh my...
I cannot believe that he looked in the cage of Anomaly 777. I gave him multiple warnings. This is not good. This is not good at all. Every minute that Mallowsaur is in the telekinetic trance of Anomaly 777 increases the risk that it is going to take over his mind and convince him to open every cell in that laboratory. If that happens, we are all doomed. Each one of the imprisoned anomalies have dangerous mutations the likes of which we can barely even understand. If they escape, I could not even imagine the damage that they could do on the outside world. I need to come up with a plan. Surely there have to be some kind of video footage in the archives that can give me a clue as to how to break the trance. Let's see here. Aha! This looks like it could be useful. It was filmed not long after the discovery of Anomaly 777. Let's see what it shows.
I can't tell if this thing is working. I see the red light is blinking. Okay, my name is Dr. Liebenschraut, and we are trying to gain more of an understanding about the anomalies. The specimen you see here was found when...
Attention, Dr. Liebenschraut. Please report to floor 17, Blue Zone, due to contamination involving one member of the security team and Anomaly 777. Thank you and have a nice day.
Oh, I don't believe it. Not again. I must have told those security guards 50 times. Do not make eye contact with Anomaly 777. It has telekinetic abilities, it will take over your mind, and it will make you release all of the other anomalies, and it will kill everybody. They just do not learn. Well, so long as we don't all die, this may provide a good learning experience. Whoa! This is Dr. Liebenschraut. We are currently a few hours ahead of my previous recording. We went to see the security guard standing with Anomaly 777, and as you can see from the footage, we encountered a rather unfortunate but advantageous incident. Whilst observing the telekinetic trance, as you are seeing now, there was a power cut. During the power cut, Anomaly 777's attention was, let's say, Distracted by trying to escape through its cell by other means. It sensed the power outbreak and it broke the telekinetic trance. The security guard was completely unharmed and able to leave the laboratory. So,
Excellent. We have a plan. Now, I am going to need to cut the power to the laboratory, which will hopefully distract Anomaly 777 and break the telekinetic connection. Hopefully, that will not harm Mallowsaur in any way, but I need to be careful in how I disable the power. I cannot cut the power to the cell doors or the anomaly will escape. I must only cut the power to the lights and the ventilation system. I need to hurry. Who knows what terrible nightmares are going on inside Mallowsaur's mind?
what is this place? Where am I? I was just standing in a laboratory and now it's... Hey, who are you?
Help me. Please, you have to help me.
Help you? You're Anomaly 777, aren't you? I'm not helping you. I remember the scientist. He told me not to look in your cage, but I can't remember why.
Please, you have to help me.
Why should I help you? Everything I've heard about you is terrible.
They're all lies. You don't understand. We aren't anomalies. The scientists are the evil ones. They came to our homeland. They captured us and took us back to these labs where they do experiments on us. We're innocent and we just want to go home. Please believe me.
What? Well, that's terrible. But I trusted the scientist. He's trying to get me out of here.
No, you're wrong. He's just going to imprison you like all of us. Just help us get out of here and we could team up. We could take him down together and get out of here.
What? Well, that actually sounds like a really good idea. Okay. How? Tell me how I can help you and I'll do anything.
Anything?
Well, sure.
You see that button to your left? If you press that, it'll open the door to my cage and let me and all my friends out of here. Wouldn't you do that for us?
Well, of course. I'm not going to let you stay in here 1 minute longer with that evil scientist performing experiments on you. Okay, are you ready?
Mallowsaur, wake up! Wake up now!
Huh? Where am I?
Please, open the door.
Huh?
Open this door now!
Whoa! You truly are evil!
Mallowsaur, stop what you are doing and look at the security camera. Do not look back in that cage. I am going to do a safety override which will block Anomaly 777 from view. Wait 2 moments.
There. We are safe.
Phew. It's over. That was terrible.
I told you to not look in the cage. And what did you do?
Well,
You looked.
From now on you must listen to my instructions. If you had been under its trance for 5 more seconds you would have released it.
And you cannot imagine the horror that would have followed.
all right. I get the picture. I'm sorry, okay? I just momentarily got distracted. Look, I just want to get out of here.
Yes, you and me both. But we need to be careful from now on. Now we need to start moving through the facility towards the power station. I have completely lost track of Anomaly 358. It could be anywhere by now. But we need to push forwards. So, make your way to the end of the laboratory and we shall continue onwards.
Finally! If I spend 5 more minutes in this laboratory, well, I think I'm going to go insane. I mean, these anomalies are just awful. I can't imagine what other nightmares you have lurking elsewhere in the facility.
That's strange.
What's strange?
Just wait a moment.
Don't move. Don't talk. Don't do anything.
Oh, well, I'm sure this can only be more good news. What terrible things are about to happen to me now?
Something isn't right. It doesn't make any sense. The system is showing again that there is another life form in the laboratory.
Well, maybe it's just picking up me on the monitor.
There should be 6 anomalies in the cells, plus you equals 7. But the system is showing 8.
Well, that can't be possible. I thought you said this laboratory was completely locked down.
I did. Something isn't right, and I can't figure out what's going on.
Well, I'm not staying around in here to find out. I'm getting out of here right now. Hey, what is that thing?
Mallowsaur, stop!
Hey, it's gone. Where did it go? Whoa! What is this thing, and how did it teleport right in front of my face?
Oh no! That is Anomaly 515. It has escaped and somehow made its way into the laboratory. Now Mallowsaur, listen to me, and listen very carefully. Do not break eye contact with Anomaly 515.
Why?
As you have just found out, so long as you maintain eye contact, you will be safe. If you break eye contact and look away, it can immediately teleport to your location.
What?
And believe me when I say this, you do not want to find out what will happen to you if you close your eyes.
Oh, that's just great.
So long as you keep looking at the anomaly, you will be safe. We have plenty of time to figure out a plan and get you out of the laboratory safely.
Phew. I was beginning to get really worried there.
Mallowsaur, no!
Whoa! It moved again! What is that thing?
It moved again because you looked away from it again. Mallowsaur, listen to me.
That is Anomaly 515. So long as you maintain eye contact with the anomaly, it cannot move, it cannot hurt you. You must not look away from it again. Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand you, but what exactly will happen to me if I look away long enough for that thing to get close to me?
Trust me when I say this, Mallowsaur. It is probably better for you not to know what will happen to you if that thing gets close enough.
What?
Listen to me and calm down. You are completely safe so long as you maintain eye contact with Anomaly 515.
So you're telling me that this thing can teleport from one end of the laboratory to the other if I even blink?
You can blink. You just cannot look away from the creature.
Okay, I think I've heard quite enough about Anomaly 515, and if you'd be so kind, could you please come up with a plan to get me away from this thing?
Don't worry, Mallowsaur. You have faced far more dangerous anomalies so far in Anomaly 777 and Anomaly 358. They are far more dangerous than the Anomaly 515 which is standing before you.
Oh, that's just great. I have a question. Can this thing kill me?
I really don't think that is an appropriate question for...
Can this thing kill me?
Yes.
All right then. Well, I'm very pleased that I managed to get past Anomaly 358, which, as far as I was concerned, is still roaming around this facility, and let's not forget about Anomaly 777, which is currently in that cage just over there. But, for the meantime, so long as there is an anomaly standing 2 meters in front of me that can kill me, I'd like you to focus on making a plan to get me away from it rather than wasting time with pointless stories. Whoa!
Be careful. I was just trying to make you feel better.
I'll feel better when I'm away from this anomaly and out of this laboratory.
All right, let's get you out of there. We have plenty of time to figure out how to get you away from the anomaly, but more importantly, get you out of this laboratory. But we have all the time in the world, so don't worry. Even if it takes us the next 2 hours, we are going to figure out a plan to get you out of there safely. Time is very much on our side.
Well, that's a relief. It's about time I had some good news. I'm beginning to think that everything's going to be okay.
Attention all employees. Due to a critical system error, there will be rolling power restarts initiated across the following areas of the facility. Worker canteens 1 and 2. Administration Department. Laboratory 1A and 1B. Cooling ducts. Security access doors. And the Alex High Security Holding Cage. Please be advised, 1 humanoid is detected in Laboratory 1A. You have approximately 120 seconds to evacuate, at which time all security countermeasures will be rendered temporarily offline. Thank you and have a nice day.
Just to be clear, am I in Laboratory 1A or 1B?
Yes. Yes, you are.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
You need to move, and you need to move right now. If you are in there when the security system goes down, every single one of these cell doors will open.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to be locked inside a laboratory with 7 very angry anomalies.
Oh no! Oh no!
Stay calm. We can do this. Do not break eye contact with Anomaly 515 and walk backwards. I will guide you out of the laboratory. We have time.
Now move!
Okay. Here I go. I'm going to maintain eye contact. Whoa. Woo!
Maintain eye contact with the creature.
All right. But I think I'm stuck against another wall. Where am I?
You're just standing against the cage of one of the anomalies. Move slowly to your right.
Okay, here goes nothing. What was that? Woo!
Behind you!
Woo!
Mallowsaur, you need to focus here.
Attention! You currently have T-minus 60 seconds remaining to evacuate from Laboratory 1A. Thank you for your cooperation.
But the time is running out! How can I possibly stay calm?
You can do this. Now, maintaining eye contact with Anomaly 515, slowly turn to your right and walk backwards. Okay, you are now standing against the exit door of the laboratory. Give me a moment to manually override the locking mechanisms of the door.
All right. I'd appreciate it, though, if you could hurry up, please. Hey! It just moved!
What?
Its face just turned round, but I didn't look away!
Oh no. It's getting agitated. Okay, we need to get you out of there.
Now, the door is going to open in a second.
Woo!
Not yet. Wait for it. Alright, go. Go now!
Don't move! Oh! I made it! Oh, I can't believe it! Phew! Hey! It's gone!
Yes. Now you stopped looking at it. It is free to find another way out of the laboratory.
Power shutdown commencing. Holding cell security measures are rendered offline.
You need to move. All of those anomalies are now roaming free outside of their cages.
That door behind you was meant to hold 1, maybe 2 anomalies, not 7. How long do you think it's going to hold? Now move!
All right, I'm going! Phew! I am seriously happy to be out of that laboratory. It felt like I was in there for months.
Right. I now need to leave you alone for a few minutes to go and check a few things. We need to get you off the main corridors, as those anomalies are going to find another way out of that laboratory. Follow this corridor to the end of the blue zone, turn right, and go down some stairs. It will lead you to one of the underground cooling ducts. From there, I will direct you to the next part of the facility.
Wait! Before you go, back in the laboratory a few minutes ago when the announcement was made, it said that the power was being shut down to a number of areas across the facility, one of which was the Alex cage. I thought you said you didn't make Alex clones. What did that announcement mean?
The announcement was just referring to something else. It was a code for another part of the facility. You don't need to worry about that for now. What you do need to worry about is the 2 inches of steel door protecting you
From 7 very angry anomalies. Now you need to get going.
All right, I'm going.
Oh, I don't believe this. Why did the power rolling restarts affect the Alex holding cage? I thought it had its own separate independent power generator. I was wrong. If that specimen has escaped, Mallowsaur doesn't stand a chance. I need to see what's going on down there. Oh no! This doesn't look good. That looks like blood. Oh, I don't believe it. The cage door is open. But where are all the guards? There's meant to be 5 of them. Let's take a closer look. There has to be... Oh no. It's escaped. Alex has escaped. Okay, it has to still be in here somewhere. Come on. Where are you? If I can lure it back into the cage, I can manually override the locks on the door. What's that noise? There it is. Where did she go? She has to be in here somewhere. There she is. Now, if she just stays there for 1 moment, I can manually override the lock and lock her back inside. Here it goes. Oh no! Another rolling power restart! As soon as the power is back on, I can lock her in there. Oh, come on. There we go. We're back online. Now, there she is. Come on. Back into the cage with you. Come on, Alex. Wait. Where did it go? Hey, the door lock button isn't working. Why isn't it working? Manufacturing the Steve clones was one thing, but trying to create an Alex clone with so little information was the biggest mistake we've ever made. We have created an abomination. The only good news is that it must still be trapped somewhere inside its self-contained compound. She can only move in complete darkness when all of the lights are off. So long as the backup generator keeps some of the lights running, she cannot escape. But I must find her before she escapes.
Hey! Hello? Look, I can't remember which way it is to the maintenance shaft.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Help me find where I'm going. It will be very much appreciated.
Mallowsaur, what are you still doing on the main corridor?
I told you already. I couldn't remember which way it was to the maintenance shaft, and I thought you told me that I had to get off the main corridor as fast as possible before the anomalies escaped from the laboratory, which I would have done by now if you had answered me when I needed you.
All right. I'm sorry. I was temporarily distracted with something important. Let me just check on the status of the laboratory. The power should still be on, and the anomalies safely in their cages. Oh no. Oh no! They've escaped. So long as Anomaly 777 is still in its cage. Oh no. I don't believe it. Anomaly 777 has escaped as well. But where is it? It must still be in the laboratory. The temporary rolling power restarts must have allowed all of the anomalies to break out of their cages. Oh, this is not good.
This is not good at all. Mallowsaur, you need to get off the main corridor immediately.
What?
There is only a small steel security door standing between you and the escaped anomalies in the laboratory. And that security door was not meant to hold an entire laboratory full of angry anomalies. I don't think it's going to hold for much longer.
Alright, enough talking already. Just get me off this corridor.
Calm down. I have unlocked the security door to your left. Go through the doors and down the stairs. Go now. Go!
Alright, I'm going already. Okay, just a few more stairs and 2 more security cameras. Is this really necessary?
This is a high security area. You are going into the underground maintenance shafts to connect this entire facility. You will be completely safe here. Now just give me a moment to unlock the doors and you will be safe from the anomalies in the laboratory. Okay, go.
I feel safer already. What a relief being off that corridor and away from all those hideous anomalies. So, time for a rest.
Mallowsaur, we do not have time to mess around here. Do you see the terminal to your right? That is a communication terminal we have been using to so far communicate. I have been able to watch you on the video cameras and speak to you via the audio system. Unfortunately, down in the maintenance shaft, there is no such technology. There are no cameras, there is no audio communication system.
Oh, great! So what if something goes wrong down there?
Do not worry. Throughout the maintenance shaft, there are a number of radio communication terminals. I also have access to a motion sensor. I will be able to tell roughly where you are inside the maintenance shaft, and we will be able to communicate at the radio terminals.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, so long as I can still communicate with you, but just less frequently.
Exactly. Now, I am going to unlock the security door. You need to get moving before those anomalies figure out you've come down here. Now, it should be completely safe in there. See you on the other side.
Alright, wish me luck. I feel safer already. What a sense of relief, knowing that this place is completely free of those terrible Steve clone anomalies. Now, well, it looks like it must be this way.
I feel better already, knowing Mallowsaur is safely inside the maintenance shaft. Wait a second. That's strange. My motion sensor is telling me that there is still a life form inside the entrance to the maintenance shaft. But that's impossible. Mallowsaur has already left. My system must be malfunctioning. There is no way that there is a life form inside the entrance. Oh no! Oh no! That is Anomaly 879! How did it get down here? I must have forgotten to lock the security doors behind Mallowsaur. Oh, this is not good. It's locked inside the maintenance shaft with him. Oh, I need to figure something out. Anomaly 879 is one of the most ravenous, dangerous, physically aggressive anomalies we ever encountered. Oh, I have to come up with a plan, fast.
Okay, this is starting to get a little bit confusing. I'm pretty sure I've already been down here. Or was it down there? Or was it down there? Hey! What was that? Hello? Is somebody else down here? Hello? That's strange. I could have sworn I just saw somebody running across the corridor. Huh. But the scientist told me that nobody else should be down here. Did I just see somebody again? Hello? Hey! Look, if somebody's down here, this isn't funny. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. My mind is just playing tricks on me. I'm just a little bit stressed from spending all day being chased by ravenous anomalies. Hey, what's that sound?
Come in, Mallowsaur, immediately. Mallowsaur, come in.
Hello?
Mallowsaur! Oh, phew! You're safe!
Well, of course I am. I'm lost. But why would you think I'm not safe?
You haven't perhaps seen anything down there with you, have you?
Well, yes, actually, I think I have. I thought I saw something running around in the corridors down here, but I thought I was just imagining it.
Mallowsaur, listen to me very carefully. Something is down there with you.
What is down here with me?
Now calm down. There is an anomaly which has followed you into the maintenance shaft, but we are going to get you out of here imminently.
Okay. Okay, there's definitely something down here with me.
Alright, do not panic. I have just unlocked an access shaft to your left. Go to it and jump inside.
Hey, I think it's watching me.
Mallowsaur, run!
What was that?
Phew. That was a close call. If Anomaly 879 had managed to get its hands on Mallowsaur, it would have torn him to pieces. Okay, let's get Mallowsaur out of that ventilation shaft.
Oh, now where am I? I'm stuck in some kind of chimney. Well, at least I'm away from that hideous, snarling monstrosity that was trying to eat me. Oh, I don't think I can take much more of this. Wah!
Mallowsaur, wake up.
Huh? What's going on?
Good, you're awake. Listen to me. Do not panic.
Huh? Did I just fall through that vent? Alex? Why is the blood all over the walls? Huh? Alex was here? What?
I told you, calm down. I can explain everything.
You need to start explaining right now! You told me you didn't make Alex clones here!
Well, I lied. Mallowsaur, I had to keep you safe from the truth. But yes, we made one Alex clone as a prototype, and it turned out to be the most disastrously dangerous anomaly we have ever encountered. And unfortunately, I could only get you out of the maintenance shaft if I dropped you into her self-contained facility.
What's going on?
Oh no. The backup power generator keeping the lights on has failed. She can only move in the dark, Mallowsaur.
What?
Do not move a muscle. I will be right back. I need to get the power back on so she doesn't find you. Do not move.
Okay. Alright. What's that? Hello? What was that noise? I heard breathing.
Mallowsaur, are you okay?
I heard breathing.
Okay, listen to me. She can only move in the dark. She cannot move in the light. Now, so long as we keep you in the light and the backup power generator on, you will be safe, and we can find you the way out of here. Let's just work together.
Look, what? Hello? Are you there? What? Oh no! Oh no! Hey! She's gone! What? What's that noise? Hello? Huh? What do you... Oh no! The power's completely off! That means the Alex anomaly can move around freely in the dark! Hey! What was that noise? Hey! What? Oh, phew! The lights are back on! The Alex anomaly is gone! Oh, you need to make sure that these lights stay on!
Mallowsaur, you okay? Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
The system is experiencing rolling power restarts, which are turning out the lights. We need to get you out of the Alex containment facility now.
To your left, there is an iron door. Go to it and I will let you through.
Which one? Could you let me through now, please? I'd really like to get out of here. Oh, I don't believe it. The power's gone off again. What's that noise? Go! Can you let me through now, please?
Don't worry. The Alex anomaly can only move in the darkness. You are standing in the light. She cannot come in.
That's all well and good, but I just want to get out of here.
Trust me, Mallowsaur. Look behind you.
Whoa!
If I open the door and we have another power cut,
Then the Alex anomaly will escape into the rest of the facility. And that
would be disastrous. Now, get ready. I am going to unlock the door in front of you and lock the door behind you. You need to be ready to move.
Okay, but Hey! What? The door's unlocked, but the power's out! Oh no! Where's the Alex anomaly? Hey! The power's back on, but... Oh! I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
Do not tell me. The Alex anomaly has just escaped.
The power went out, and the door in front of me just automatically unlocked. She's escaped! She's escaped!
Calm down. The Alex anomaly can only move in the dark.
But given that there are rolling power restarts throughout the entire facility, she could be anywhere by now.
Go down the corridor in front of you, back into the main facility, and I will work out a plan.
Okay, could you let me through, please?
I have come up with a plan. Now, up until this point, our primary concern has been escaping this facility. That is no longer our primary concern. Given that the Alex anomaly has escaped, we cannot have her getting out of the facility. Our new primary concern is stopping these rolling power restarts. You are not going to last long if the lights keep going out. And make no mistake, she is hunting you. And anybody else who is still alive in this facility.
Oh, great!
I am going to direct you to the power plant. There, you are going to reroute some of the cables into the backup power generator. That will stop the rolling power restarts, and then we can focus on getting you out of this facility.
Without having to worry about the Alex anomaly, as the whole facility will be in the light.
Wait a minute. The system is picking up other human entities elsewhere in the facility.
Other humans? What?
I didn't think there were any other survivors. I have to investigate this. Mallowsaur, go down the corridor in front of you. I will be watching. Follow the signs for the power generation plant. And this time, I'm not going to let anything happen to you. So don't worry. But I need to find out if there are any other survivors.
Okay, here goes, I guess.
Good luck.
Alright then. Let's see what's going on here. The system says they're on floor 17. I don't see anything. Let's just check all of the video feeds. Nothing. Oh no. I don't believe it. The military is here. How have they got inside the facility? They're all going to die down here. I have to do something.
You! All of you down there, can you hear me? Stop what you are doing immediately. Can anybody hear me?
The system must be diverting power from the voice amplification function. They can't hear me. I have to do something. They have no idea what they are dealing with. The anomalies are going to kill all of them.
Whoa. That was a longer drop than I thought. Command HQ, I've made it inside the facility. I should have taken the maintenance elevator shaft like the rest of the unit. Never mind. Okay, everybody, come in. Are you reading me?
Roger that, Sarge. Roger. Affirmative. Affirmative. Roger that. Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Alright, listen up. Now, in case you haven't noticed, we're standing 17 floors underground. So this isn't exactly your average medical research facility. We don't know anything about this place other than the fact it went completely dark over 2 days ago. No one's been able to get in or out in over 48 hours. Now, this is a private company, so we don't know anything about the experiments they've been doing down here. All we know is that it's called Cyber Mine Industries, and whilst you may not have heard of the company, you've definitely heard of the famous product they make, the Steve clone.
Oh yeah, Sarge. The wife got me one of those for Christmas. I haven't had to lift a finger in 5 months. It does everything.
Hey, yeah, me too. That thing's been digging my garden for 2 months. It's incredible. Yeah, you think we can take a couple of freebies, Sarge? I'm glad you're all in a good mood. Whatever's happened down here has taken out a lot of people, so you better start taking this a lot more seriously. Now, our mission is simple. Find and rescue survivors, identify and contain the threat. But you all have your individual missions. Gomez, find the server, data mine it. I need names, records, layouts. Roger. Gorman, keep sorting the bodies. Any survivors needing medical care, give it to them. Affirmative. Just bodies for now, Sarge. Ross, look for survivors. Anyone, anywhere. Someone has to be alive down here to tell us what happened. Roger that. Belzer, you're on communications. Our radios to command are terrible, and I'm getting a lot of static when I'm even talking to you. The satellite must be down. Find it and fix it. Claude, power. I need it back online. The lights aren't on, and some of these doors aren't working. Alright, the rest of you have your orders. Now, backup is on the way, but it's just us for now. I'm still not exactly sure what we're dealing with down here, so stay frosty. Now let's move out. Man, I'm lost down here already. This place is like one big old maze. What? Hey. What on earth is that thing? Sarge, come in. I've found something. I don't know if it's dead or alive, but it looks like one of those Steve clones. Is anyone reading me? Comms are down again. These walls, I think, are blocking our radio communications. I'm not gonna be able to get through here until they sort the power out, or until I can figure out the passcode. Man, Sarge is not gonna be happy with me if I can't figure out a way to get through that door. Hey, do you know the passcode to that door? Stupid walking corpse. Was that door open the whole time I've been in here? Probably. If I could only get Gomez on comms, maybe he's hacked the server by now and he could give me the passcode. This is pointless, man. Maybe I should go and... Hey, freeze! Is anybody reading me? I found another one of these Steve clones, but this one looks kinda weird. Looks like it's mutated or deformed in some way, just like the other one. These comms are terrible, man. Hey, you're not so bad. You just don't like having a gun pointed in your face. Alright, I'll cut you some slack and put the gun away. But just so you know, I'm only doing this because, well, no offense, you don't exactly look dangerous to me. Now you stand there and shut up. That is, unless you know the code to this door, do you? Of course you don't. What is it now? Whoa! I'm really starting to get a bad feeling about this place. Feels like I'm being watched.
Sarge, are you reading me? We've got a problem here.
Yeah, I'm receiving you loud and clear. What's the problem?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but according to my tablet, Smith's vitals went offline over 5 minutes ago.
I'm seeing exactly the same thing on my tablet. That doesn't make any sense. I haven't heard anything over the radio.
That's the other thing, Sarge. I can't reach most of the unit. I don't know if the signal's being blocked or what, but we need to be able to talk to each other down here.
Roger that, Panther. I'm getting the same problem. Firstly, I'm gonna go to Smith's last known location and find out what's going on. Secondly, I'm gonna go find Belzer and see where he is with comms. He has to get those satellites back online soon. In the meantime, stay safe and alert.
Roger that, Sarge.
Now, where is Smith? Is anybody reading me? This is Gomez. If anyone's hearing me, come in, over. I repeat, this is Gomez. Anyone reading me, please come in, over. Man, there's definitely something wrong with these comms. I can pick up some of what other people are saying over the radio, but no one can hear me. Sounds like something's happened to Smith. I hope he's alright, but I gotta be careful down here. Well, now, I wonder what's behind this door. I don't believe it. That looks like a load of Steve clones and test tubes. Well, I gotta check this out and report back to the sergeant. How do I open this door? Whoa! Would you look at that? Is anyone reading me? I've found something. Not sure you can call them survivors, but I found something. Now, you don't look like the others. You just look like a regular Steve clone. You shouldn't be here. You need to leave now, before he gets back. Huh? Before who gets back? What are you talking about? Leave here now. You're just a Steve clone. You don't tell me what to do. You don't understand. You have to leave this place. It's not safe. Is anyone reading this? I got me a talking Steve clone here and he seems scared. You have to listen to me. He's going to be back here very, very soon, and if you're here when he gets back, then I can't watch that again. He's a monster. Now look here. You need to stop talking nonsense now. There ain't nobody down here except me and you. And I guess some of your zombie friends. I mean, what happened to them? Now, I'm guessing this computer is going to be more helpful than you. Behind you! He's coming! What? There ain't nobody back there. Now you stop bothering me, you hear me? I got a job to do. Huh? Alright. This is it. The last known location of Smith. Now he has to be in here somewhere. When I find him, I am gonna be so... What? I don't believe it. What on earth has happened here? And what on earth is that thing? I've never seen anything like this. It's a Steve clone, but it's like it's mutated into some kind of freak. Did it kill Smith? According to this, his last known vital signs were right here, but that thing's locked inside a cage. It can't have killed him. That is, unless something else got in here and got to him first. I do not like the look of this. There is something else down here. Something we haven't seen yet. And if it's taken out Smith, it could get to any one of us. Alright, let's go find Belzer and make sure he's fixing our communications. And wait a second. Why is this showing Gomez's life signs as offline? What is going on down here?
Now, I've been as patient as I can with this thing, but if that door doesn't open in the next few seconds, I'm gonna take my shotgun to this thing.
Now, Cavill. Temper. Just keep trying. You're the best tech in our division.
Maybe we'll be getting through here a lot faster if you stop bothering me while I'm trying to hack this terminal. You ever thought about that, Richards?
Well, I apologize, but
I'm just real excited to see what's behind those two sets of doors. It's not gonna be something boring, I bet you that much.
Well, patience is a virtue, Richards. Hey, that's it. It's unlocked. We can go inside.
Right on. Good work, Cavill. I knew you could hack that thing. Now let's go see what's behind these doors.
Richards, wait, don't you think...
I don't believe it.
Richards, always the cowboy. Well, I better follow him. Make sure he doesn't get himself in any trouble. I don't believe my eyes. What are these things? They kind of look like mutated Steve clones.
That they do, Cavill.
But that doesn't make any sense. I thought Steve clones looked, well, less decomposed for a start. These things look dead but alive at the same time, and this one, I've never seen anything like it in my life. What kind of experiments do you think they've been doing down here, Richards?
I have absolutely no idea. But one thing's for sure, these ain't normal Steve clones. It's like they're a mutation of some kind. We've got to report this to Sarge.
Alright, but I need to get a closer look at this thing first. I don't understand how this thing is still alive.
Cavill? Yeah, you might want to come over here and take a look at this one. I never seen anything like it.
Alright. Whoa. Why do you think they made these things?
I have got no idea. All I know is that we need to... Whoa, you might want to look behind you, Cavill.
Huh? Whoa! Freeze! What is that thing? It looks different to the others.
I don't know, but it better not move a muscle. You understand me? You move, I put a bullet in you.
Hey, Richards, I don't feel so good.
Hey, Cavill. Hey, Cavill, you alright? You don't look so good, man.
Target acquired. Do not move.
Hey, Cavill, what are you pointing that gun at me for, man? The enemy's over there. Put the gun down, Cavill. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2...
Target eliminated. What should I do next, Master? Huh? What? Where am I? What's going on? Richards? Richards! What happened? I blacked out. I don't... Wait a second. What did you make me do? I can't breathe. Whoa! No. No!
What is going on here? First Smith, then Gomez, now Cavill and Richards? I don't understand this. All 4 of their vital signs are offline. Either this technology is not working, or something very bad has happened down here. Belzer. Hey there, Sergeant Frost. What is going on with the communications? Have you fixed the satellite yet? No such luck yet, Sarge. We're having some real problems here. That is not an acceptable response, Belzer. I've got 4 missing soldiers, and I can't talk to anyone in my squad. It's definitely a problem we're aware of, sir. The issue is not the satellite, however. It's the power. It's not online yet, and if we can't get the power online, well, the satellite, it ain't gonna work. I sent Claude to get the power back online, but I can't communicate with him. I might have a solution for you, Sarge. We could reroute all of the radio transmission signals to a single source, Claude's radio. If we do that, you might be able to talk to him. Alright, it's worth a shot. Do it. Alright, Sarge. Give me 2 seconds here. Let's see. Yep. That should be it. Give it a go. Claude, Are you reading me? It's Sergeant Frost.
I read you loud and clear, Sarge.
I need you to get that power back online imminently.
At the power station now, Sarge.
Roger. I'm on my way.
This is terrible. How many more soldiers are going to die to these anomalies? I can't help them if the power is offline. We need to get that power back online so I can speak to the soldiers over the intercom. If we can't get the power back online, they're going to get slaughtered by the rest of the anomalies. Now where is Mallowsaur?
Ah, there you are. Are you at the power station?
Well, yes. Yes, I am, but there's a bit of a problem.
What do you mean there's a problem?
Well, the lights are out. And that could mean the Alex anomaly could be inside somewhere. And I really don't want to see the Alex anomaly again.
Don't worry about the Alex. It is of utmost importance that you get inside the power room and get the power back online. I will explain everything afterwards. Now go, Mallowsaur. You can do this.
All right.